Welcome.
Happy Wednesday.
Do you see what's in the chat right now? Or is that just on my end?
What, the shared your referral link?
Yeah. I was just gonna say, that's the first time it's ever said that to me. Well, here, while people are packing in, let me sing the new song for today.
Oh gosh.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to. I don't even know. You know what? I tried. I found the lyrics to the song. You know, Mister Rogers' Neighborhood. I tried, but it just wasn't coming out right. So
Fail. I'm just kidding.
that was the biggest epic fail. I was like, no, I'm not gonna sit there and sing that. And it only had like maybe 10, like 10 whatever to the whole song. Like the whole thing was 10, like whatever, 10 paragraphs, whatever. So let's wait for people to come in. You want to put the link in, or do you want me to? And do you got any clips about what we're gonna be talking about?
I don't really think so. Crystal would probably have most of that.
Hey, Dimps, I'm talking about the day that I was on the panel with her and everything, because I seen yesterday's, and yeah, I'm gonna talk about it.
That one.
Yes. I'm bad, y'all. Dimples, I'm bad. Supposedly I was body shaming, so I'm sorry. Share your review. How can we get rid of that?
I don't think you can.
Son of a.
Like new to streaming or looking to level up? Okay.
I just want to get rid of it because now it's going to be all up in the fucking. All up in the comment waves. You see how it's blocking, like, well, not all Dimple's message. That means if the message is long, we're not going to be able to see it.
No, we might. It might
disappear.
Like not cut it off. Maybe the comments will like stop above it or something. I don't know. But no, Dimples, it's like it has this thing above where we're supposed to comment. It says share your referral link. It's like new. It hasn't been there before. It's annoying.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying as fuck. But what can you expect from whatchamacallit? Share it out. Let everybody know I'm live.
I shared it.
I mean, I think a lot of people are gonna want to know about like how everything started. And by the way, I didn't start it at all.
No, you didn't because you let her up on your panel. That's all you did.
Uh-huh. You know, I shouldn't have got rid of the fucking I wish I didn't get rid of the screenshot that I showed you guys, but I did. I had deleted it. Because I didn't think she was gonna fucking play victim. You get what I mean? I didn't think she was gonna do that. Oh, please. Oh, wait. We gotta cry. We gotta fake cry. Please. You see me in Pink's Cash App there, please.
Oh Jesus.
I can't even fake cry today. I'm sorry. I can't. I literally can't. I didn't even know. Like this is the first time I probably went live and didn't even have a title. Like I just went with a name for it. I
It's
didn't
always
have an
up with the title.
yeah. I didn't. Well, you can't. When you go live on StreamYards, I don't know if you noticed this. You have to have a title. It
Yeah.
ain't gonna. It ain't gonna let you just go live. But it's the same way with TikTok too. When you go live on TikTok, you gotta have a title. Now, if I went live on regular YouTube, I wouldn't need a title. It wouldn't matter. Well, I know Smiley also has some of the clips from yesterday.
From yesterday.
Yeah, her live. Hello. She has some of the clips from her live. I'm
Hello.
saying it,
Hello.
but
I still gotta figure out how to put sounds on the sound yard soundtrack, whatever the fuck it's called.
oh, you
Just
mean the soundboard?
yes, the soundboard. Still gotta figure
I
out how to
want to
do
put a fucking soundboard on here. I think it would be cool as fuck. Like when me and you go live, we have a little soundboard.
Ooga
I
booga.
think it I think it goes under media assets. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Booga booga. Hashtag cheeseburger. That's all I'm gonna say. Damn it. Now me and Pink got a question for anybody in the chat. Do you see any weird thing in the chat? Or is it just us?
It's just us because I'm on YouTube as well, and I don't see it.
Deport. Deporting. No, yeah. You should screenshot it and show the girls later. All right. I think a lot of people are coming in. They'll be able to.
Don't mind me if I'm yawning. I'm not bored. It's just yeah,
They'll just.
womanly thing.
So. So when would you say this all started? About 2 months ago?
Um,
Yeah, about 2 months ago, right?
probably.
It started actually with me on my panel on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
About 2 months ago, and Nicole's been talking about me since then. And I would say, what, last week or the week before, I finally had enough. And actually, it wasn't even about her. I went up on Kesha's panel to confront Dank. It had nothing to do with Nicole. And, well, yesterday, I'm just waiting for somebody to send maybe Pink a clip that we can play. But basically, from what I seen, she was crying, saying that we started all of it. Ain't nobody start nothing with you, Nicole. You put yourself into stuff that you knew nothing about, and all I ever wanted you to do was keep my name out your mouth. That's it. So no, I didn't mean what I said by body shaming you. I meant stick something in your mouth, and when it was your turn to talk, I would have talked to you. But the the issue was with Dank. It wasn't with you. So yeah, I told her to go eat a sandwich. But she doesn't tell her followers about how she says I'm slow, um, a flip flopper, any other stuff that, that
Um,
you can think of. Taking shots at me in chats with
or how
Dane.
she like, or how she played like you were her like friend. Like
Listen,
you
I'm
weren't.
gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I was not her friend.
No, she only came
It's
into your
not.
lives when Starlight was there.
Yeah, it's not like we were in a Discord together. We were talking behind the scenes. I let you up on my panel, and you took the damn panel over
Hey, Quad.
all the time. You took nobody could talk.
Yeah, so pretending to be your friend and like shocked that I, I don't even know what she was really shocked about because you didn't do anything to her when she came up on your panel. I mean, I don't
Listen,
know.
I still don't know what the issue. Like, I don't know what the fight with Boston and her was about. But Boston was my guest that day, and you come up on my panel yelling. You didn't even come up if I was your so-called friend and say, "Hey, Wild." No, you came up on panel yelling. What did you think I was gonna say? Oh no, Boston, you can't yell back. No, if somebody yells at somebody, they have the right to yell back. You left, and then all hell broke loose, right? And that night, you turned around and you were talking crap about me on Morbid. How I was a flip flopper, your number one fan. Wait, first of all, I was never your fan, ever. Get that straight. Number two, you after you supposedly blocked me, you unblocked me and DM'd me and said Boston's real name. I didn't know Boston's real name.
Mm-hmm.
And you were like, I'm going to the police. And I told the police it happened on your panel, so it's kind of your fault. How? I didn't force you to come up on panel. I didn't say you have to come up on panel now. No, you came up. See, I
No,
can't even.
if she stepped down from that live and um didn't go run to Morbid about it, none of this would be happening.
Yeah. And another thing, you you constantly pick on Quad. You constantly pick on Boston. You constantly talk shit about me. What do you expect people to do? Just sit there and say, "I'm gonna take it." Well, you can't talk
Okay,
about Nicole. You go ahead.
I like to say something that I heard Nicole speak about on a panel the other day, and I believe I do have it recorded somewhere. She sat there and said that she can share out, or anybody can share out Gypsy's baby because Gypsy put the baby online. Okay? So, Nicole, that goes for your fucking parents that you are bashing Boston about for doxing your parents. You posted your parents on your TikTok. So if that can be said for Gypsy, the same can be said for you, Nicole. Okay? I'm
I'm
done my
just
rant.
saying that. I'm just saying I don't. I don't listen, Nicole. You want the truth? I didn't go up there to body shame you. When you went up there, I reacted. I gave you the same reaction you gave me. You and Kesh were acting like I was slow, making fun of my voice, all that. So I turned around and I told you to go eat a sandwich. It's not my fault. And not even a week ago, you were on another panel making fun of me again.
That's what I'm saying. It's okay for her to do it, but it's not okay for anybody else to do it. She fully admitted to body shaming people. Nicole, you
Hmm.
fully admitted to it. So when somebody comes back at you, it's not okay. Make it make sense.
What
Yeah,
I
and
don't
she
get,
that was your excuse with your hubby too, Quad. Freaking ridiculous.
what I don't get, right? What I don't get is she was on, like I said, I seen the clip of her live yesterday, and she was like, I only body shame people that are on the internet all day, every day. That's basically you.
Mm-hmm,
You're
mm-hmm.
on in the morning, you're on at night. You don't see me on the internet. You don't see me on the internet all day, every night.
But no, Wild, with that logic, that gives us permission to body shame her then
Hmm.
because she's online all the time. Do you people not stop and listen to yourselves speak?
Look, and the fact was that, like I said, that night I went on catches. It wasn't to go at Nicole. I didn't even fucking know Nicole was in there. I got her blocked on TikTok. Well, on my main account. On my backup, not so much. Comes up there like gangbusters. Like what the fuck? You think I'm scared of you? I was trolling you.
Hey,
I don't
Stormy.
care. Hey Stormy. I don't care about your real life. I don't care about
I think you're cutting out, Wild.
because
Hi, Cece.
wait, because I know I know how to troll you. I know what words to say. I know how to say it. I know
Wild,
how to fucking trigger you.
Wild. It sounds like you're covering
What?
your mic.
Damn it!
Okay, you're there. You're back
Oh,
again.
that's why. For some reason, because I gotta use these headphones every once in a while, my fucking phone will like lower the volume if it makes sense automatically.
Damn phones.
So, hey Jojo,
Hey, Jojo. But yeah, what were you saying when we couldn't hear you?
I I know how to fucking troll her. I don't care about her real life. I don't care what kind of house she has. I don't care what kind of car she's in. I know how to fucking troll her. I know how to fucking trigger her.
Yeah, tell her to ease
And
up.
I do good at it. All I said was eat a sandwich, and you got butt hurt over it. Here's the difference between me and you, Nicole. I don't sit and watch the panels you're on. I don't sit and fucking cry. People could tell me right now, oh, she called you a dumb, stupid. Here's the thing. I'll give you some advice. The way you were acting yesterday and all crying online, maybe you shouldn't be online. And look, I'm not trying to say I'm the boss of who should be online or not, but you're not built for it. people are gonna talk crap about you all the time. It's a part of the internet. You can't worry about your feces getting hurt.
No, my thing is,
Cause
hey,
you gotta look. The way I treated you that day is
are you talking again,
okay.
Marlo?
What happened?
I don't know if you cut out again.
No, go ahead. No, you did. You stopped talking.
Oh, now we can't hear you again. This is going to be a technical difficulty day, isn't it? Okay, I just wanted to say, because Nicole was up there crying because of that video that Erin made, not Quad, Erin. Okay, and this is not to bash Erin by any means, but if you're going to say something, say it correctly. It was Erin. So you're up there crying about the video that Erin made. Okay. So your anger that you had, Nicole, after seeing that is the same fucking anger that Quad had after listening to you speak on her and her husband, a wife who is caring for her husband unconditionally. So you can fuck all the way off with your fucking fake ass tears, okay? Because while I didn't agree with that video, I definitely understand why Quad decided to repost it. And that was an apology that Quad made. She was pissed off in the moment. And you know what? Frankly, I don't think she needed to apologize for shit. Because you took it upon yourself to make assumptions on a woman who is caring for her husband. Okay? So just stop your fucking fake ass tears, because that was actually the worst acting I've ever seen in my life. So where's Quad's apology, Nicole? Ugh, pissed me off.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm done ranting now.
Yeah, let me get close. I hate using this.
I'm sorry, but when you piss people off to the point of, bye, Elaine, have a good day. Piss the people off to the point where they resort to things like Elaine. That, shouldn't be doing it. Okay? Because if I was in Quad's position, I would have been just as pissed off.
She sits there on her fucking panel yesterday. Yeah, but in my mind, she sits there, she talks about Quad, she talks about Boston, she talks about me, she sits there and attacks fucking Bree, and then when people fucking clap back at her, she don't like it.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, everyone's shit about everybody, okay? So just stop your fucking bitching about it and making yourself out to be some fucking victim, because you're on Morbid's panel every other fucking day talking all this trash. Make it make sense. Zooming in on bodies, but you get mad being told to eat a sandwich.
Oh, wait. Also, can I make this perfectly clear? Nobody. Here, I'll say it so you can understand, Nicole, and your friends. Nobody tells me when to go live, tells me what to talk about. I do what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should also.
Mm-hmm. And another thing with the whole Boston stuff, you sat in a comment section, and I'm sure somebody has the screenshot. I think I do as well somewhere, where you stated, we're talking to somebody else and stated in parentheses, we should go meet up with Boston to have a quotation mark chat. Okay. That doesn't mean chat when you put it in a quotation mark. We all know, we're all adults. We know what that fucking means, Nicole. Okay.
That sounds to me. That sounds like a threat.
That's like catch me outside. Okay. That's what that means. So you're going to friggin' go after Boston and put all this shit on Boston when you're literally threatening with having a quotation mark chat and then digging into Boston's life.
Mm-hmm.
What? Are you kidding? So going to the police wasn't enough for you. Now you have to dig into Boston's life. Okay.
Wait, isn't that if she really had a fucking case against somebody, isn't that going against that case?
That's what I'm saying. All these people are so stupid and they open their mouths on the internet and say all this shit. You have so much evidence you're leaving around, like digging into somebody's life. You've messaged people with Boston's name. Are you kidding me right now, Nicole?
Yep.
Like, what? And then you're going to say people are just going for you. Bullshit.
Hey, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal. Don't mind me.
I'm just ranting. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have said go eat a sandwich. Maybe I should have told her to go eat a fucking granola bar. Would that have been better, Nicole? Go eat a granola bar.
Nicole, you're the worst kind of fucking masshole there is, okay? The worst kind.
How do you almost fall off of a treadmill? Please explain that to me. Oops, my bad.
Just sick of these bitches. I really am. Like, talk your shit. Go ahead and talk your shit, whatever. But stop digging into people's fucking lives and putting blame on other people when you're doing the same. Oh, no, doing worse shit. You want to sit there and say they got worse? No. That's all of you. Because they don't sit on panels and call businesses. That is, God forbid, on Gypsy's, season. Oh, no. God. Really? You're going to put people's jobs at risk because you don't like somebody or because they're just trying to make a living and Gypsy happened to go to their store or have a reading from them or go eat somewhere. Are you really kidding me right now? Seriously.
She's living her life. You
know what? Everybody knows my opinion on Gypsy. Like, I'm not a full-blown supporter of Gypsy. I'm starting to see a little things like I'll never agree with what she did ever. And I will never be like a hardcore, yes, Gypsy kind of thing. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying I really like her, but watching this season, she's happy. I mean, that's all I've seen this season is how happy she is. And I thank God for that because she has a baby. And that baby deserves the very best of her and Ken.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where my mind goes to. Like, whatever she's done, she served her time. And that's not her fault. That's the justice system. I'm sad Nick has to serve life. I think there's a better solution there, but the simple fact is as well, Dee Dee did abuse her, whether you'd like to believe it or not, because raising your child to scam is abuse. Whether you think there was any medical thing going on, the simple fact that she was raised to scam is abuse, people. What are you not understanding?
Bobby is Roberta.
That's Roberta. Hi, Roberta. I'm just, I don't know. I'm sorry, Wild. The womanly thing has hit me, so my my temper is a little hard to control today.
Listen, it's fine.
Can't hear you again, Wild.
I damn it. Or you
Nope.
can't hear me.
I can hear you
Hold on.
now.
Can you hear me now?
Nope. I mean, we can, but it's really, really, really muffled.
Hold on. Take the floor, okay? Hey, can you find my Bluetooth one? These is working like crap. They're in there, but I don't know. I think they're inside the hat. No. How do I set them up?
I'm extra spicy today. Sorry.
Are they charged?
I'm just letting it out.
No, they shouldn't have been. Why would I have to charge them if I never use them? Because that's not working.
Hey, you sound fine. It's just your phone that's like going like low volume or whatever you're doing to it. Wild, I'm gonna have to ship you some headphones.
Hold on.
I know. No Bluetooth.
Can y'all hear me?
Now we can.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Oh man, but I hear you too. Hold on, I'm getting my Bluetooth headphones.
You
Okay.
need to go to the Bluetooth.
Right here.
No, you need to go to your settings.
Oh my
So you
god.
can find the connection. You never had these connected to your phone before.
Take over, okay? I'm gonna
Okay.
be stepping out for a minute.
Okay, you go fix your technology. It's okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I think that would be a great idea too, Quad, for you and her to go live together. That's what I'm saying. Like, why? We're all adults.
Bluetooth.
Confront the person. Like, if you stop talking shit about them behind their back, or not even behind their back. It's on a freaking public
Save
live.
device.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically what Boston and her were trying to do on Wild Live, but
Not here.
he did.
This-
I just muted you, Wild, so you can talk to your brother. Yeah, it's to the point. It's just ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. And they sit on panels and call jobs and talk about Bree and talk about everybody in, Bree's circle. It's just like, what the? It's ridiculous. It really is. Well, it's just like, Chris, I don't know if you were in here, but it's just like when Nicole, I think it was on Kesha's, I believe, or Keish, or however you say her name. Hey, Mr. Jojo. Nicole was talking about like people sharing Gypsy's baby out and being like, well, Gypsy put it online. But okay, Nicole, if that is your logic, then you put your parents out online. So why are you saying Boston doxed your parents? You literally had a video with both of them in it. Hey, Magic.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
We can hear you, but it's like muffled a little.
It's still muffled.
It's loud but muffled.
Hold on, help me. Let me use your headphones. I don't got no headphones. Well, I got the ones, but I don't know how well they're gonna work. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you, but it's still.
I'm about to ask my brother to use his. I'm using Bluetooth ones. There's no mic.
Yeah,
There's no mic or
Try
nothing.
Try turning your volume down, maybe? I don't know. Well, that's what he was doing, Quad. He wasn't using the headphones, and then he said his phone would turn the volume down, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's loud but muffled.
Yeah. I can't use it. No, then blue.
Try talking now.
Hello.
Oh, it sounds good now.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm using a headset.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Wild is a wild mess. That should have been the name of your broadcast today.
I'm using a messed up, like, I think these were my old Raptors. No, check that blue one, because I think Discord might have messed it up when I was using it for the Discord.
You sound a lot better.
Go do what you were doing then. Go do what you were doing, bruh. Go do what you were doing, bruh. They are. That's all I'm using. I haven't even touched my. Sorry, guys. I haven't even touched my PlayStation. So, come on, dip, go. Leave me alone. Goodbye. Arrivederci. Get to stepping.
What you get to stepping?
Yeah. So, like, she could come in here if she would take a link. The difference between us and them, we can't talk to them. Like, they gang up on all of us. And you know what, Pink? I learned something from you. I could actually talk to probably like 99% of them on panel and be calm. But there's still a few that I can't, you know?
Yeah, I can be calm. I mean, I've talked to people that I didn't get along with at the time.
This stuff needs to stop. It all needs to stop. We all have the right to be on the internet. We all have the right to think what we want, you know? But just because we don't agree with what you're saying, we're, I don't know, how do you say this? We're mean or we're bullying, and no, okay? Like I said when I first started this live, Nicole, when I went on Kesha's live, that wasn't about you. You stuck your nose in. You shouldn't have. That was about Dank. Hey, Magic. You can't keep calling people bullies and this, that, and the other. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Over here, we don't call people's jobs. We don't fucking do none of the shit you guys are doing, and you're okay with it.
No, I'd never in a million years do that. That's wrong on so many levels. So many levels.
I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying that I'm right about anything because I've done some shady shit in the past. But ain't nobody I've ever beefed with, except for your ass, has called me slow. Ever.
That's because they don't have jobs to call.
Dimps. Yeah, this used to be mine. It's got the red cord. This is the Raptor. This used to be mine. I gave it to him because I got the blue snake. Listen, joke. Okay, with joke.
CC,
It's
press
not-
live. You might be behind a little bit. Because he's fine now. It's okay. Dimple says that quite often too. Remember that time Dimples came in and she's commenting on stuff we talked like 5 minutes ago?
Yeah.
I love you, Dimples. Oh. Don't get me started on Dank, though. I have so much to say on that, but
You know, I got a lot to say about a lot of things.
I don't want to speak on somebody because I haven't gotten permission. So
I got things to say about a certain person that keeps fucking running their fucking cocksucker in comments about me.
Oh.
Keep running your fucking mouth.
He went there.
Oh, Wild's changed. Wild, no, I didn't change. I opened my fucking eyes.
Who you referring to? Because there's so many.
You already fucking know. Miss Kissing Ass to the Kiddies.
Mm. Oh, Miss Switzerland.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
The one that's the right hand and then stabs you in the back when you're no longer cool with people. You know.
Oh, like she
I don't want to.
No, never mind. I'm gonna shut my mouth. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Ooh, yep. Okay.
Hot dogs.
They're talking about the baby again, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow.
Oh no, not him. But she was involved in that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Why
so
do they
next week we could be I got a thing. What do you think? And then we'll get back to this. But what do you guys think about an Outsiders Easter string? How does that sound?
Yeah, didn't we say we were gonna do that?
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of a title. An Outsiders Easter. How does that sound? Either I'll color something for the picture, or I'll find something that we can use as the picture. That's another thing I hate about StreamYards is the picture. It can't be that big. It's got to be small. Outsiders Extravaganza.
I like that.
Yeah.
Pre-plan ahead of time.
I can pencil you. Stupid. Share your Look at this. Share your referral link in. I told you. What'd I tell you? Somebody writes long. You can't see it.
No, I saw everything.
Now I can. I didn't see it because I still got that stupid share your referral link in my face. What is it going to be about? Is that what she said?
Yep.
Quad?
Yeah,
it's just gonna be fun. It's just gonna be fun. We maybe have people come up, wish everybody a happy Easter. Just have fun. But today, I had to touch on that fucking Nicole shit, because that shit is so fake. Crystal, do you got any clips on the shady shit she's been doing? Maybe you could send to Pink and we could play it on here. You need glasses. Wow, stop with excuses. No, I literally cannot see because they got share your referral link in front of your guys' comments.
No, Crystal, it wouldn't be on actual Easter. Right, Wild?
No, I'm thinking either Wednesday or Thursday, whenever it's good for you.
When is Easter? Oh, right, 420, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, talking about people, even if you have like some of the clips from when she was on my live yelling at Boston, what else, Tiff?
Oh God, I don't know. There's so many.
Even
many.
that live I was on, if you have any clips, it would be very helpful. You want the stuff right now, Pink?
I mean, yeah, if you want me to share them.
Yeah, we could share them right now. I got a whole, I got a whole 20 hours now. My shit.
That's if you can do it, Crystal. No rush. Like,
yeah, my shit, renewed Sunday the 6th. So, but actually, I think I went past it last month. What do you think? I went live for more than 4 times, and I at least went live past 2 hours each.
yeah, they were all like past 2 hours.
Yeah, so I think I might have just hit like just below 20 hours.
Wonder if there's like fun online, like things you can do on a live for fun Easter stuff.
Well, we can't do Easter egg hunts. We can't do.
We could if it's like in pictures, finding the egg.
Yeah.
We can. I'll have to look
Oh,
around.
wait. Again, we got a fake cry.
I don't know how to do that.
Me either. Thank you for the donation.
Jesus.
That is so fucking fake. And they, oh my god, they also make fun because people send tips. Hello. You know your people get tips too, right? You do know that, right? There's at least 2 of your people that get tips on a daily.
Yeah, that gets me. It's always the people who are actually getting like these numerous amounts of gifts and then they're bitching somebody else's. Like, what?
Yeah.
Huh?
They need to stop that shit. I mean, I wouldn't mind. That's why I want YouTube to actually get TikTok, because it would be cool if TikTok and YouTube were able to like collaborate. You know, like some of YouTube stuff could move on TikTok. Like me personally, I probably would be able to do lives on StreamYard through TikTok if that happened. And like say YouTube got gifts. That would be cool as hell. You know?
Mm-hmm. Or they did
Nobody's
YouTube
live,
that.
are they?
I don't think so.
Oh, cool.
I mean, who knows? Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't care.
Crystal's seeing if she can find some stuff.
It's just a lot of stuff where, in my
Yeah,
opinion, she also became a mouthpiece to the other side too. Like, how the fuck did you become a mouthpiece? Wait, what? Let me see what this says.
Oh, is she the one talking about Gypsy's baby?
Ah, cool. Yeah, I blocked her. Like, she came in my live that one day, that Hannah girl. I was like, no, not today, Satan.
Oh, that was my bad, Cece. I should have probably put that in the comments because if you were behind, you wouldn't have heard me for a while.
Oh, my
You're
bad.
welcome.
Thank you. So she's behind.
She was, yeah, and probably just got up to where I said to press live.
She's all caught up.
It's okay. We've all done it. We've all done it. I know sometimes my phone like doesn't stay updated on the live for some reason.
You know what I hate? When you get knocked off the internet from being on Wi-Fi, right? And then you're in a live like this, you're automatically behind. And then
Yeah.
you try to press that little button to catch up, and you can't do it. You can't do it at all. I feel like I'm. Let me see. I feel like I'm taking. Good. You could take over the chat.
Like what baffles me is these people claim to be in true crime community, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do they understand what that means? If you come on YouTube and you look at the real true crime community, like Stephanie Harlow, Bailey Sarian, Christina Randall, all of those very popular true crime creators, you don't see them body shaming. You don't see them zooming in on anyone's body, talking about children. I mean, they might, if it's a case they're talking about, obviously feel bad for the children in the case or whatnot, but you don't see this behavior. That true crime is talking about the case, not bullying, tearing Gypsy down to nothing. I mean, like, what is going on? Hey, Boston. That is what the true crime community is talking about cases, nothing else. They don't call people's jobs. They don't go after every single store that Gypsy has gone to on her series. I mean, what the hell? Oh,
It's
yeah.
just a lot of shit.
That Natalia Grace.
I was just gonna say it's a lot of shit. That's another thing. I've never said I was true crime. Never. I don't sit and watch fucking court TV and fucking be like, oh yeah, and cover the fucking cases. No. I go where my friends are. If they're in true crime, so be it. I started in drama. So that's why I told Nicole. That's why I told Nicole, you could say whatever the fuck you want about me. I'm going to troll the fuck out of you.
Well, that's what they are. They're drama.
Yeah. All you have to do And I'm surprised your friend ain't telling you this. All you have to fucking do is stop talking about me and I won't talk about you. It's not hard. It's simple, really. Now, I'm not going to lie and say I don't watch some stuff. Like on Tubi TV, they got these documentaries, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll sit and watch that if I'm bored, if I don't feel like watching a movie. I'll sit and watch them, but I'm not going to make a whole fucking video on it or a whole live about it.
No, but if you wanted to, that's completely up to you. But that's, you know,
Yeah.
if you're gonna like to talk about it is one thing, but like, don't claim you're in the true crime community. Like Morbid says, he's a true crime creator. No, you're not. You are not. Period.
Like true
True
crime
crime
creator.
sticks to the case. You guys have gone far beyond the case.
Do you see? Okay, this would be like, okay, say there's two lawyers in the courtroom. Do you see one lawyer say, "Oh, that guy is a piece of shit. He's a this or that"? No, they don't. They don't do that. That's called being an adult. You're telling us to grow up. Why don't you take your own advice and grow up?
Boston, I'm a chaos creator.
Also, I want to also put this out here. Disclaimer, whatever. Right? A certain somebody got into that argument with me on that one panel about why the hell you're in here.
Which one?
You know who I'm talking about.
A girl?
Mm-hmm. Why you in? You just said you weren't in true crime. Why you in this community then? I could think of a few other people that aren't in true crime that are in this community. So don't put that on me. They don't know the whole fucking thing. You're only getting one side of the case, and you're getting it from you guys, and you're basically saying how you guys feel. Don't nobody know about the case, but about who was in that case. You're talking about Jip, her mom, and Nick. None of you other YouTube fucking detectives or whatever you want to call yourself, you don't know everything. And I'm sorry for anybody that doesn't want you know, the gypsy stuff. No, it's not a gypsy life. It's just, it had to be talked about because it happened.
I mean, I'm gonna say it. They're all just jealous they don't have a friend like Brie. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
period.
and people need to stop on that side acting like Bree's this bad person. She really isn't.
No, she's not a bad person at all.
No. And none of the people in here are bad. You just don't like them because they don't agree with you. Yeah, I was one of the people back in the day. Yeah, I was. But like I said, I opened my fucking eyes.
Well, that's the difference. Is that we did.
Mm-hmm.
It's called growth.
And we get, don't act like we don't get fucking shit for it all the time too. You get called on fucking panels to be a flip flopper. You get called fucking names And for what? Because we don't agree with you? Last time I checked, everybody has the right to their own opinion.
Boston's gonna attack me.
We gotta meet at Chopsticks, woman. Better watch it. Nicole might start crying and saying y'all trying to meet up with her.
No, I would never go to Nicole's part of the state. That's where all the Karens are. Thank you. I'll stay here.
I have not heard somebody call somebody a Karen in fucking years.
Thank you. Nope. She's not the type of masshole I like to mingle with, okay?
But they don't believe you have a right to your own opinion if it's different from theirs.
Yeah, you live in the worst
Exactly.
area of Boston. Worst. I mean, she knows Massachusetts so well.
It's bad.
So bad. Like,
It's
oh God.
bad.
That area is light compared to some.
It's not our fault that what did she call herself? Tinkerbell? It's not our fault Tinkerbell lives in the suburbs.
Hey, Lucky. What? She calls herself Tinkerbell?
Yeah, she's trying to say some people on our side called her Tinkerbell. I've never heard that.
What? Okay.
I've never heard anybody call her Tinkerbell. I might be wrong, but I've never heard anybody call her Tinkerbell.
Oh, Key started it? Oh, I've never heard that. Guess we're not in the in crowd, Wild. We haven't heard it yet.
Quad said Crypt Keeper. She might like that though. Don't disrespect Tales from the Crypt though. Tales from the Crypt was classic. I loved that show. I used to watch it with my mom and dad every fucking time it came on.
I used to love that.
And I was young. I was a teenager. Go ahead.
So I have a question because she says Boston wants to drive by her parents' house, but then says it's her house. So which is it, Nicole? Not that I care, but you just keep like saying either one. So usually it's the first one that comes out of your mouth is the truth. So which one is it? Your parents or your house? I mean, I'm curious.
Nobody want to drive past her house.
No, they didn't. It was Nicole who wanted a chat in quotation marks. Jesus.
She wants to meet boss.
Yeah, I know, Chris. That's what I'm saying.
Outside,
like, which one is it?
That?
Which one is it? Your parents' house, and then you go, oh, but it's my house. Well, hello. Which one?
Like I really at this point, okay, I'm sorry for your loss, Nicole, on your husband. Yeah. But that doesn't give you the right to be a shitty human being. I'm sorry. That
Stop
doesn't.
talking about other people's husbands, Nicole. Period. Shit. Stop pushing other women to the friggin' brink of destruction because you're talking your shit. Period.
I can't speak for Boston and Quad, but from getting to know them, they are very sweet people. They really are. And I think if you would just stop your bullshit and not talk about them, I don't think they would talk about you. I just don't think they would.
Boston's scary because Boston's from a scary city.
Yeah, she's a Patriots fan.
I'm sorry, but that was just funny. Like the worst.
Sorry, Boston. Sorry. You probably love the Patriots. I'm a Bills fan. We own y'all now.
Sorry, jeez, I'm.
Oh, that's for anybody wondering, I'm not doing any more of the football content no more. I'm kind of bored with it. And it's a lot of work. So yeah, no, I'm not doing that no more. Nonsense. Tom Brady is actually the owner of the Las Vegas Raiders. So he traded y'all in to become the owner of the Raiders. How about that?
Oh, shush it wild. I'll stop
Hey,
playing.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Y'all got fucking Super Bowl rings. We ain't got shit.
Mm-hmm.
We were there 4 times in a row and we couldn't even win one. Stupid ass kicker.
Oh, now I'm gonna fake cry for you.
Hit that donations. My first Super Bowl we should have won, but the kicker kicked it wide right.
So Nicole, is the reason why you're not going on Morbids anymore is because you got served? I mean, is somebody trying to silence you? Just curious.
Oh my God!
Y'all want to put lies out about Brie? I mean, why don't we just go with that?
Speaking of that, Pink, what I just was talking about, the football thing. Out here and where I'm at, like it's so bad that they think that there's a curse on my city that we'll never win a championship ever. I mean, it could be true. I kind of believe it.
I mean, there could be.
Yeah, 'cause we should have won. What?
No, Boston. She said she wasn't. She's protecting her peace.
Crystal said, check your DMs. Banana Bowl.
Well,
What's going on?
it could have been. I mean, I don't remember exactly what she said on the live. I think Crystal's going to send me some, so. When I listened to it, she didn't mention your name, but I knew she was talking about you. Because, driving by her house and all that stuff, so.
I haven't bothered her.
And she said she dug into your life and there's so many secrets. Oh my God. That she could put on blast, but she won't because she's not that type of person. Okay.
Please, for the love of God, get a cheeseburger at McDonald's for 99 cents and send it to Nicole.
I mean, that like gives me Rez vibes. Like for you to sit on a live and admit that you have dug into somebody's life, like what?
Well, ain't they friends? Isn't Rez and her friends?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, you have mafia ties? Ooh.
That's why she's hiding. Bossy. Shh. Can't mention the M word. Nobody's supposed to know about that.
She dug too deep.
Oh my God. I hate that too. Every time you tell somebody you're Italian or even half Italian, are you connected to the mafia? What? Like, yeah, I'm connected to the mafia. I'm gonna tell you I'm connected to the mafia. Are you stupid? And my father, I'm not gonna say he was or he wasn't. My real father wasn't a really good man. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna put the dead down. You know what I mean, Pink?
Yeah, no.
Look up Joey the Clown.
Oh, it's actually when you start typing it in, it's the second one that pops up.
Oh my God. We got a place where bodies go. It's called Lombardo Funeral. That's when they do really good out here. Did you get the clippy clips yet?
Yes, I can't. I can only do the audio though. Is that okay? So I'll just play it from my phone.
Sure. I'll just mute.
All right. Making sure my volume is up. All right. Making sure my volume is up. Okay, listening to myself on YouTube. She has 1,000 videos about me because there's no one else to talk about. And I'm not a big reporter. I'm like, I do need to rest. Yeah, I do need to rest. I'm all up in my feels. Yeah. Of course they're provoking me. I know, and it's dumb. I should not pay attention to it at all, but and I can guarantee you right now, she's clipping this, somebody is watching this, she's clipping this, and she's gonna make another video. Which yeah, no, I do ignore it for the most part. Absolutely, I ignore it. But every now and then I get the thing, and I'm like, this is the woman who doxed my husband's headstone. And she's not sorry. She keeps going. She's talking about Quad there, apparently. But Quad didn't make the video, Nicole. He's going. I would never do that to anybody. Anybody. She put my husband's name out there on his headstone. She's like, I didn't make it, somebody else did. But you fucking reposted it, and then when you took it down, your whole excuse was that I deserved it somehow because you're a better person than me. Fuck you. I would never do that. I would never do anything like that to you, ever. I know who you are. Oh my God, I'm giving her so much material right now. Yep. Fine, make your fucking videos that only 5 people see. Do it. I'm monetized on this. You're not. And then people saw my husband's, you put the headstone, you put, oh, thank you so much, my daily art. The year they're born and the year they died. And my husband was older than I was, a lot older. He also saved my goddamn life. Oh, thank you so much for my daily art. They saved my life. You do not know my story.
Oh God. This video is going to be chopped up and used all the time. But you know what? I mean, I know I'm trying to ignore them, Dr. Shannon. It's just, why? Why go that low? Why go that? Oh, thank you so much, Leah. Thank you. Why go that low? I wouldn't do that to any of them. It's not necessary. It just hurts because it's like, really, you hate me that much that you have to show my husband's headstone that I haven't seen for years because I won't go back to where he's buried because it's too traumatic. They have no idea what they did. When they did that. It's insane behavior. No, Amanda, somebody posted my husband, who I have never mentioned his first name ever. Somebody doxed my husband's gravesite. They think they were in the right because I somehow talk about somebody else's husband. I don't. That was a knife to the heart. Oh, thank you, Amanda, so much for the follow. Oh, Canada. My mother was born in Canada. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this on live, but I'm so overtired. I really need to step back and. Oh, Dr. Shannon, thank you so much. But you know what was great? Let me just say what was actually awesome. Yesterday, finally, I mean, my job for a long time. I say working. When I say working actress, working, not famous actress, not any of that. Hey, sweetheart. Guys, if you don't know plus size, you need to follow this girl. She oh my God, she makes clothes like you wouldn't believe. Hey honey, I'm just saying somebody doxed my husband, my late husband. So much. Somebody doxed my late husband's headstone. Oh, plus size. You are too sweet. You don't need to do that. You're making me cry. You're making me cry. I want those leggings that you made for Sadie. Guys, if you've not, plus size, you have no idea. Just pin plus sizes so you can follow her. Please follow her. She's amazing. Oh, it's because I don't like Gypsy Rose Blanchard, the girl who killed her mom. It's so stupid. But this woman's like, she claims that I won't stop talking about her husband. I don't know her husband. I don't talk about him at all. But she decided to post my husband's headstone. Somebody found it. And then she took it down and wrote this big thing about how she took it down because she's a better person than I am. It wasn't an apology. Somebody said, "Oh, that's an apology." I'm like, "No, it's not. No, it's not." Saying that I took it down because I'm a better person. I don't even know her husband's first name, and I don't care. I don't care. That has nothing to do with anything. Oh, girl, no, I would never, ever. I another woman threatened me, and I had to file a police report, and I know all her information. I'm not posting it because it's not important. I know stuff that she's actually posted about her family secrets and stuff. I'm not posting it. I'm not talking about it. I hate Texas because I could, but I won't because it doesn't feel good. Yeah, Plus says, I hear you. It doesn't feel good to me. I would not put somebody's information out there. Oh, thank you so much for my daily heart. Thank you. Even though they threatened to roll up on my parents' house. I own the house. My parents live here in their house in Florida right now. But I don't care. I don't care. I mean, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's just online bull crap.
Yeah, I have the second part, Crystal. Oh, so you sent me 3. Okay, so that was part 1. Here goes number 2. Sorry for the laughing in the background. Oh my god, so stupid. Oh, wait a minute. Did you send me that twice? I think it was the same one you sent twice. Let me see. Yeah.
So Quad,
Okay.
Quad, you love it when I call you out. Let's just be done. How's that? This is the last time I mentioned you. I know you're desperate for my attention, but this is it. And I know.
Yeah, Crystal, I think the first part was just sent twice. That's okay, though. Don't worry. We got to figure it out.
You've chopped this up. You're going to do what you want with it. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care. But can we please be done with this after? Because you know what you did. You doxed my husband. My late husband, who has nothing to do with anything. You have no idea about your love story. Was he a lot older than me? Yeah, but he saved my life. Yes. Saved my life.
Yes.
I'm on the edge. And I've been in, it was 18 years ago, so I've been in some long-term relationships, and I can't. He was the love of my life. He was my love. I don't care how much older he was. And he was so sick. He got so sick. So when I saw that, it was a dagger to my heart. It was a dagger. And no one cares that much. And Bree at least apologized. But then, of course, but yeah, but you did this. Well, never do that to anybody. Please, I know I went into Boston's, dove into her life a little bit. There's a lot of shit there. Trust me, there's a lot of shit. I'm not going to say it. It's not important. It's weak. It's weak sauce. When you go to that stuff, it's just, it's weak. And I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry, I am just so overtired. Oh, I filled my gift gallery. Why does it say it's on gift? You guys are amazing. CJ, you're right. I only learned about these people because they were making AIs about me and people were tagging me about it. And I actually thought they were kind of cute. At first, I'm like, oh, this is funny. This is actually kind of cute. I like it. And then it got more vicious. Because I own my house. I own my $1 million house. Okay? My parents are in their house in Florida right now. Here, they can go back and forth. I don't even need to explain this to anybody, but I mentioned my parents were back and forth, and she started talking about my parents. And I was like, how would you like it if I talked about your husband? After that, she lost her mind. Listen to me first. I hate being, I'm a 50-year-old woman. I hate saying, like who started what, but at the same time, they started with me. I knew who they were. I didn't know who any of them were. Until they were making, people tagged me and like one AI. And I actually thought it was kind of cute. I'm like, that's actually funny. I like that. That's cute. And they just got more vicious and more vicious and more vicious. Where again they doxed my husband's headstone. And I do not want to hear that, oh, I didn't make it, I just reposted it. You know what you did. Thank you, let's talk about it. My husband left me. He took care of me. And I was very, well, I was very smart with my money. And of course, I invested in it right now. Everything's, but it's okay. It will come and be better. It was constant body shaming. Again, they do body shame. It's like, oh, we can't call anybody fat. It's like, if you're thin, you need to eat a sandwich. Which, I don't know.
Well, now she's talking about Wild with the eating sandwich.
I do. Let me say this about body shaming. Yes, for whatever reason, we do not think it's okay to be a regular size. And when I say regular size, I mean 10 plus. I understand that. I understand that, we cannot be super thin. I work at it very hard. Genetics. My dad was actually a fat kid. My mom was thin, but she's not active. My dad and I are. And yeah, it is what it is. So I don't think thin shaming is as bad as fat shaming. And I don't do that to people who I don't think deserve it. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there who, again, I always call it plus size. Is it plus size or is it regular size? I think it's regular size. But, if you're going to be an asshole, then I'm going to talk about you. But, again, it's like, oh, you body shame. It's like, well, you're body shaming me. And it's like, it was like, eat a sandwich. It's like, Mitch, do you want me to say, I don't like eating. I have a thing. I don't like eating. I'm not a mukbanger. I don't like eating on camera, but don't trust me, I eat. As Haiti, my girl Haiti says, you can work out the way I do without eating. Yeah, but again, plus size boutique, I don't even like plus size. I like regular boutique. That is like the size of most women in this country, and it's fine. It doesn't mean that they're not doing anything. I don't know. Again, I don't. The only time I body shame is when it's clear that you do nothing but be online all day.
What?
Yeah, to consider 12, 14 plus is great. I agree. I do not think that's heavy. I think it's regular. I always call it regular. I mean, yes, am I a small person who, I modeled for years and all of that stuff. But, I have friends, I have family, I have my mother, and, and I think it's, it's totally average. It's average. I don't call it plus size. I'm like, it's average size. But plus size, I want those leggings. I need to get contact with you because I love Sadie's leggings. You know what I mean? So somebody from the other side who doesn't like me because I'm a big Gypsy Rose. Oh, lovely. Thank you so much. Guys, if you are not following Plus Size Boutique, please do. She is such a doll. But you can do this. I want to commission you to do this. Somebody calls me Tinkerbell. That's like an insult. And I don't think it's an insult. I'm like, oh, Tinkerbell, I kind of like that. Love like Tinkerbell leggings. That would be so much fun. Yeah, no, I always call like plus size. Is it plus size or is it just a regular size? I think it's regular. Yeah. Oh my god, I taught yoga for many years, and some of my best yoga students were women who would be considered plus size because they were so flexible and strong. Oh my god, I used to love. And see a woman come in over a certain size, like she's gonna be good, and they were amazing. Vinyasa yoga, and they would come in and just do the splits, and they were like, oh my god, these are favorite people in the world. I'm gonna use the ladies room real quick. So quad.
One more. Crystal just sent me.
To make me some Tinkerbell leggings. No, she's awesome. She works all day. All right. Oh my god. Yikes. Yeah, no, thank you so much for following Plus Size Boutique. She's amazing. She's such a sweetheart, and she is very talented. She can make clothes like you wouldn't believe. That's just what she does in her lives. Oh my god, I sound like drunk. I'm slurring.
She's sniffing. Should we assume she's
I
on
wish.
rugs?
No. Oh, my Alexa's not working. I'll sell you potions. How are you? Yeah, so Sir Morbid should be going live tonight. I'm not gonna be on. Just protecting my peace a little bit. But you guys have been so amazing. Thank you so much. I always hate getting down because I'm in the top 10%. But oh gosh, I've been on for a long time. I really do need to. Because again, I got home at 3:30. Of course, you're all keyed up. So, showering, taking my makeup off, doing all that. I didn't get to bed until about 4. And then my cat was all over my butt. I love him so much, but oh my god. He waked me. He waked me. He woke me up around, let's see, I had to sleep around 4. He woke me up at 7. Oh, real silly potions. You're so sweet. Yeah. The chat can be mean. Sammy Soup. Give her shit. It's fine. But she hates me. And we were fine before. We actually DM'd, and she was fine. She's like, oh, I want to support you and follow you in case, TikTok goes down. And all of a sudden she said like that. And I asked her, I sent her a DM just saying, hey, what's up? I noticed in the chat that, you said kind of something nasty. And she sent me a DM that was just scathing. That was nasty. She was like, you do this and you're always the victim. I was like, whoa, okay. And my response is always, why don't you go up there? Well, I'll step down. You can go up. But they don't go up. Oh, you're so sweet. They're best selling potion. Thank you so much. No, a lot of people don't like me. And it's okay. I gotta live with it. What am I gonna do? Get all mad and stuff. I do, but I did say to this woman, Sammy, I was like, what's your problem? And she just laced into me. And I was like, all right. And I said, yeah, I deserved that. Thank you. You can take my place on panel. But they won't. Oh, you're so sweet, Bex. Thank you. Yeah, you are incredible. Thank you so much for all your support. I mean, really. Again, I love. Oh my god, my tripod right here. I'm not using it right now because it's too nice. I love my tripod. But yeah, for me, you did not have to do that, and it's so sweet. Yeah, I'm just grateful that people come in and chat. You know, I get to see my people who are really sweet. So I think I have to take a nap. Definitely way over time. Because I don't know if you guys have ever had the experience where you're trying to stay warm. It was so cold out, and we were trying to stay warm. It takes so much energy just trying to stay warm. You know, your body's working overtime. And my shoulders hurt. Like honestly, I felt like I ran 5 marathons. I felt like I ran a marathon. I think people who do because morbid is always mean. Well, they're mean too. But here's the thing. I'm just gonna say this about morbid. We put it out there.
The comment that she's responding to right now is somebody put in her comment section. I think people. Okay, I think they meant to put they mess it up. I think people hate you because morbid is always mean and is picking on people. This is what she's responding to.
We put it out there. You know, it's we don't sneak attack. We do not dox ever. We do not threaten people ever. So you can say he's mean, but it's
What?
we're doing a comedy thing.
Oh.
All right. We would never try to actively hurt anyone.
Calling people's jobs isn't trying to actively hurt anyone? Okay.
Yeah, anyone ever. Does it sound mean? Yes. It's like Howard Stern. But we don't go low. We don't go real life. Ever. Ever. I don't know about that. She gave me a reason for that. No, I don't know.
That comment she just is replying to is your friend Starlight posted someone's place of work, their real name and picture in a public Discord. Now she's gonna play dumb.
Like my lizard, I'm not sure if you like me or not. I can't tell. I don't know about that. She told me she did not do that. And by the way, I'm not on Discord. I am not on Discord. I wipe my hands of it. I do not know anything that's going on.
That's the excuse you're running with.
Oh, all right. Let me see. Yeah, okay, you're gone. You're gone. I don't block a lot of people, but you are gone.
You are gone.
She didn't like that question.
Starlight has been doxed left, right, and center.
By morbid.
So she got angry and maybe did something. I honestly don't blame her. But as far as I know, she hasn't.
Oh, Lord.
People keep telling me that, but I don't see the proof. That's like Gypsy saying people were threatening or wished death on her daughter. Oh my God. No. Let's see the proof on that. By the way, where they say teams, oh, I'm team this, I'm team that. I'm team Aurora, baby. I
No,
want
you're
that baby
not.
to thrive and live a wonderful life. And I hope she is super healthy. As far as I can
You're
see,
team jackass.
I want the best
Liar.
for that baby. I would, again, show us receipts that somebody actually wished death upon your child. I hope this child is 100% healthy and is the opposite of it. Like my one of my best friends growing up, she's the absolute opposite of her mother. Where there's a narcissist, lovely woman and a talented artist, like an actual artist, amazing. But her mom was a narcissist, and she's completely opposite from her mom. That's what I'm hoping for Aurora. I hope she is completely opposite from her mom. I hope that she's 100% healthy. I really hope she doesn't have the microdeletion. If she does, I hope they get her, whatever help she needs. She looks.
Okay, I'm just going to say really quick because that pisses me off so much. For you to sit there and pretend that you support a fucking child when all you do is talk shit on that child and share pictures out. Fuck you, Nicole. You're a piece of shit. I said what I said.
Adorable. She looks big, honestly. She looks like a good size for her, for her age. I think she's adorable. And I would never wish anything wrong ever on that poor baby. I feel sorry that Gypsy's her mom. I'm hoping Ken steps in and the family, but no, I think she's. Who would ever wish anything bad?
That actually was wishing bad on the child. That her mother would fail, you piece of shit. Oh.
For death on a child. I would never. I don't even wish death on Gypsy. I don't. No, I know. I hope she gets better. I hope she grows as a human being. That's what I'm hoping. Or to make me.
I hate her. Yep, I said it, Nicole. I fucking hate you.
Oh, again, if I'm a team at all, I'm Team Aurora. I am Team that baby. She looks adorable. She really does. She looks healthy.
Oh, but yeah, I'm just gonna shut up about that.
Do you want me to pause it real quick? You want to say something?
I was gonna say, oh, but you're okay with people talking about kids on other panels, though. Okay.
Yeah, she's not no Team Aurora. She's not Team any children.
Gypsy just never had any kind of experience with a baby. She didn't have siblings. She didn't have, So it's hard to.
Oh, so wait, every child that
hold up.
Single sibling doesn't have is a single child doesn't have experience or can't handle being a parent. What was?
But Nicole, you have experience? I was gonna say, but Nicole, you have experience with a child?
God, she's fucking nasty. Almost done. Almost.
Say that she's going to be a great mom. She doesn't have any experience with a baby. But I hope she learns. I hope she, it's not such. You don't know. Bottom line, now, Team Aurora, I think she's a beautiful baby. From what I've seen, she looks really healthy. She looks like, she has some like meat on her bones now. And yeah. And honestly, the whole blowing on her face, I do think it was just Gypsy giving her raspberries, which I would do to a baby too. I give them on their tummy, usually not in their face, but I don't think it was that bad. I was like, oh, thank you so much, Red Daily Heart. Yeah, I don't think it was that bad at all. I actually thought she was. I think the baby's beautiful, and from what I see, and I really hope she's super healthy, and I hope she grows up. Oh, thank you so much. Real selfish. anybody wished death on the baby. I mean, show receipts. I don't think anybody.
Yeah, that's this one right now playing Crystal.
I think it's just, again, Gypsy looking for attention. And don't use your baby for that. Don't use your baby for that. I mean, from what I see, she's a beautiful little girl. Don't do that. And I hope she's super healthy. She looks healthy to me. I mean,
Oh,
it
that
looks
means the parents are doing right.
She's a good weight for her age. She looks great. You know, and yeah, I'm not again, Team Aurora. Hashtag Team Aurora all over the place. Like, I think she's a beautiful baby. I gotta get off. I gotta take a nap. I'm so overtired. I've been crying on here and doing all sorts of shit. But all right, guys, thank you so much. I love you all. Enjoy Sir Morbid today. I'll see how I feel. We'll talk to you guys soon. All right, thank you guys so much. You're awesome. Bye.
Bye. Okay, it's done. Thank God.
Wait a minute, hold on. Now, I could be wrong. Didn't she say in that same live that she couldn't go on Sir Morbid's, but she's over there promoting it?
Yeah.
Make that make sense.
Well, she's protecting her peace, Wild. She's protecting her peace. You know? Just like in the same sentence calling Gypsy a bad mom while saying, oh, the baby looks like it has some meat on its bones and stuff. Yeah, you think? Because Gypsy's doing what she's supposed to be doing. Dumbass. Jesus.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, Nicole, if one of your people are in here, like Jan or whatever, you can come take a link. You can come talk.
Masha. Jesus.
Well, I know it ain't Angelina. It's Jan that tells them all the time when I'm live. She's like sub. She's my number one fucking fan.
Wild. You have notifications and call the ambulance.
I didn't even know she was a part of it. Didn't she leave?
Jan's in call the ambulance, but you have the notifications go off in there. That's what we've been telling you. That's how everyone knows you're live.
Somebody needs to tell Axe to cut it. I'm just saying.
That's how people end up in here.
Oh, I mean, it's wrong. She didn't do none of that. I don't have Discord, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know that.
Yeah, by her logic, if you're online all the time, then you can body shame that person. So Nicole, you're online all the time, so we can body shame you then, right? Is that what you're saying? I mean, make it make sense.
The thing was, I'm not apologizing to her, but I'll apologize to all the women in here. I'm sorry if by saying eat a sandwich was body shaming her. What I was trying to tell her to do was put something in your mouth so I could talk to who I was talking to. Because I wasn't talking to you. She could have put anything in her mouth. She could have put a Kit Kat, a granola bar, a pudding, anything. Didn't have to necessarily be a sandwich.
Well, the thing is, while sitting in your live praising thicker women, while then going on a live and bashing thicker women, what?
Yeah.
What?
Where's her friends that are thicker women telling her, oh, Nicole, you shouldn't say that?
Like, what?
Am I wrong?
It just doesn't make any sense.
Isn't that body shaming too?
I mean, that's like, you know, when like men don't think. So like they make a comment and then their girlfriend looks at them and they're like, I'm not no skinny mini here. What the hell are you fucking saying? You know what I mean? It's like you're like not just doing it to that one person, you're literally doing it to all of the plus size women out there. I mean, not that I don't care because I got a fat ass and I'm fucking proud of my fat ass. So
TMI,
just,
TMI.
I don't really give a shit. My husband likes it, and that's all that matters to me. So I don't really care. But you're literally like up there zooming in on women's bodies. Like that's what man does that? That's gross. And Brie is beautiful, like plus size or not.
Look, at the end of the day, Nicole, you're just as bad as Morbid. Okay? Sorry to say it. All of you. There isn't a line you won't cross. Just saying. And for the last time, stop playing victim on a fucking live, crying for donations, saying, "Oh, some grown man said he was body shaming me," when you were saying what you were saying about me, calling me slow.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that.
As long as you're her grown man friend, she doesn't care what you do. Because
Well,
she'll raise
there
Morbid
is
up.
something. Okay, so you guys remember when I went on Kessa's live? There was a lot of the stuff I didn't see until I saw your video thing. And yeah, I was just sick at what I was hearing from them.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear it because I kept like with my Wi-Fi getting like it felt like it was muting me, so I didn't hear them.
Well, there was a lot of yelling too.
Yeah, you got a dude. What's his name? Tony? Who the fuck are you, dude?
Some stupid little 19-year-old thinks he's got life figured out.
And then I don't know who that fucking girl on the bottom was. I'm still trying to figure out who the fuck she was. She was like, "Oh, Wild, I got proof you talk about people." Yeah, I talk about people when they talk about me.
Who was that? Oh, was that Madison? I think that might have been Crazy Madison.
I don't even know who the fuck she is.
Well, she's the one that she's irrelevant.
Like I only gave them what they gave me, and they didn't show me no respect. I didn't go up there even to argue with Dank. I went up there to say, when does the shit stop? But ain't none of them was gonna give me that respect.
Nope.
None of them.
That's why you don't even go on panels. Other people like the haters because they don't let you speak.
Nope.
And they just bash you in the same breath. So
that's the difference between them and me. If somebody wanted to come up and talk, I would let them talk.
Mm-hmm.
But the first time you start yelling, I'm not even gonna yell back because I have a little one here. It's not mine, but I'm not gonna scare her. I'm just gonna mute you or kick you off my stage. That's
okay. That's when you mute and turn your volume down, and I'll take it over. Okay.
If you can't talk like a normal human, then you don't, or a grown up even, then you don't need to be up here. Just like you're trying to tell me, oh, it wasn't us that was trolling you. Yeah, it fucking was. It was you. I know exactly who was trolling. No foot gate today. I swear to God, no fucking today ain't happening. I don't know, Pink, but you weren't in that live. But that was weird. I was weirded out. I saw some stuff on the internet. That was weird.
I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been like fancies. Where she had actually corn come up on her.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest, okay? I said it before and I'll say it again. Bree's not bad. She's funny, she's smart, and she's doing something that all of yous would do. She's sticking up for her friend.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sit there and act like y'all wouldn't do the same thing. Because in reality, you would. And you noticed when I said that, somebody left, right?
Well, that's my thing. Like I even told Brie before, like I never had an issue that she was like standing up for Gypsy. Like that was never, because I understand the whole standing up for your friends and all
Yeah.
that. So that was like never an issue for me. With these other people, it's like I always understand. Like even when Rez was with them and they were all standing up for Rez, I get that. I get you're gonna stand 10 toes down for people that are in your circle. You know what I mean? I completely understand that because I do the same thing. I mean, even when they're wrong,
Yeah.
I'll still stand next to them. I'll tell them you're wrong, but I'll still stand next to them 100%.
But it's also the fact that Brie doesn't tell anybody to stick up for her at all.
Mm-mm.
She never says that. Oh, stick up for me. No, she doesn't tell nobody to do nothing. And look, what y'all are doing is anything that you're claiming that we're doing is you guys are doing way worse. Because you're involving innocent people. You're involving a waiter who probably doesn't even know this shit. You're calling businesses. You're driving by people's houses. Come on. How is that? Make that make sense? But we're the bad guys. How does that make anybody over here a bad guy? We're not doing that. Oh, her too.
Yeah, there are a
So
lot of people in here, but
did
not commenting.
did you fucking hear a rumor, Pink, that she made a fucking apology? A fucking video?
I saw it.
Oh,
Sorry.
I didn't see it, but I heard about it.
But it was
The
a
fuck
bullshit
you,
apology, just like always.
what the fuck are you apologizing to me about? I you can take your apology and shove it. Fuck no. I don't want nothing to do with you.
I accept one apology, and I accepted one of her apologies, and then she continued to fuck up. So that's all. That's it with me.
Hey, Under the Sea.
Hey, Under the Sea. That's it. If you're not going to show change behavior, then I don't got time for it.
No, I've actually seen something similar to what's going on with Morbid and like the Bree side. Just not as bad, but it destroyed the whole community. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And Like, you literally got, Brie doing her thing, and then you got them on that side doing everything. They're making up video stuff. Okay. All this because Gypsy's doing, she's kind of, if you look at it, she's taking care of her baby. Okay. Don't sit there and act like if any of them could get on TV, they wouldn't do the same thing.
No, like, look, do I agree Gypsy has a series? No, I have my opinions on it,
No.
but it's not going to like consume my life. You know what I mean? But
But I stand by this. She has to do what she has to do to take care of her baby.
yeah, but in a
And-
sense, like, I'm glad she has it though, because
Mhm.
I got to see the change. Like the first season, you could tell she was like a mess. You know what I mean? You could just tell she wasn't.
There was a lot of, because from what I seen, because I got that Lifetime app on my TV, it the first season seemed like a lot of staged. It just seemed, like staged. You know what I mean?
I don't
I
think it was.
haven't.
It seemed like more like uncomfortable feeling.
Yeah, like her husband Ryan was like, you could tell he didn't like the cameras around them 24/7. You know?
I don't know, but the second season, you could definitely see a big change. Like, and I analyze people like, I mean, you could just see it in her eyes that she's like, she's happy. Yeah, she was trying to just life outside of prison. Exactly. So it was like, it was a very strange season, and I think a lot happened in that season. So, but this season, it's kind of like a brand new Gypsy in a sense, in my opinion.
And
And
it also
flip this and be like, oh, she's pro Gypsy. Look at, she flip flopped.
yeah, and in my opinion, that other side is also pissed off that Brie was on there.
Oh, I
They're
know. And
they're
all
like
oh, they're really not
100%
friends.
pissed.
Yeah, they're really not friends because, Brie didn't laugh unless Gypsy did or whatever. Like, I mean, my take on it is, I don't know, if I had a bunch of cameras around me and I knew I was going to be on TV, I'd be a little shy
Iffy too.
and have an
Yeah.
awkward feeling. Like, that doesn't mean
It's
they're not
not-
friends. The fuck?
Because it's not like it's the internet. This is everybody can see.
Yeah. It's not just a live where she has her, her friends and then some lurkers. It's literally like streaming everywhere.
It's everywhere. Like
I'd be like-
everybody seeing it.
Yeah, I'd be like, holy shit.
I'd be like, what did I get myself into?
Yes, that would be me. Probably would never do it. I commend Brie for doing it because I wouldn't be able to. But it's like,
Yeah, but that also shows Gypsy, like, she really considers Brie a friend. Because I don't know about you, but if I was able to go on, it would be kind of hard for me to just let anybody on a show with me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Unless they're like family.
Hey, crazy.
Hey, crazy.
Yeah, Quad, she does need her own show because she is freaking funny as hell.
Mhm.
Like when she does her costumes. Oh my God. She really is funny.
There's just so much I would say about that other side. Like literally what they say about us. Like most of the content creators over here are fucking begging for fucking donos. No. Half of the people that are content creators over here ain't even monetized.
Nope.
And so what that we put our fucking thing? Hey, unlike you guys, if I ever get monetized, and I already told Pink, half or whatever I would get, she would get the other half because she's my co-host. Would you do that?
After watching the haters hate on Brie while that was being filmed, the show really showed her. Mm-hmm.
That's what we called back in the day people watching money on people's lives. Like they would sit, just hate watch just to look at what they're making. And that's stupid. It's just crazy. And then what's going on with Fancy?
No idea. I had to block her the other day.
I know. That's what I mean. I mean, like, 1 minute she's cool with you, the next
What do you mean? What'd she do?
I don't mean like she's cool. I mean like she agrees with you, and then you were like, oh, I had to block if she wrote something I didn't like.
Why did she put a freaking name in my chat? I don't do that. You don't come into my live and put names in my chat. She knows better.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't play that way. Nah.
I
Sorry.
think she done forgot. I think she forgot who to. I think she
Nah.
forgot that.
Like this
isn't Fancy's live. This is.
Yeah, I gave her a chance to unblock her and let her just come into my lives and respected the fact if she wanted to come on a panel, blah, blah, blah. But that's as far as I
No,
went.
I can't.
And then she wanted to go and do this. So I'm just like, forget it. I'm done. I'm done.
I can't. I will never get on panel with Fancy again. After that one day, that argument, no.
With Planty? I didn't
She
even let
had
her
an argument. Oh my God, she had that argument with Planty, and Planty didn't really say anything. And then all of a sudden, this butterfly came up. I'm
I
like,
didn't even
what
let her
the
up. That was Dimples. Dimples let her up. I was ignoring
Dibs?
her request to come up.
I
Okay.
was, and then this she did that butterfly did that fucking pug lady stuff. Well, I'm like, you're talking to us about something that has nothing to do with what this argument was about. Like literally. Well, I was sticking up for my friend. Well, bye. Bye, Felicia.
CCM? Oh, never mind. Like, who's CCM?
Sheena.
Hey, Sheena. Yes, Brie is gorgeous. Like, they need to stop being.
Listen,
jealous.
I'm gonna be honest. That other side could call me slow, ugly, but you can never call me fat again. All your insults I laugh at because y'all don't know me. You're just butthurt because I'm not kissing your ass like certain people are. Just saying. Just want one day, one day there ain't no fighting. I think
You'd
I didn't
have to
get
get offline.
I just think if one day no fighting and everybody got along, I think it would fucking be great. But it wouldn't last long. Somebody would mess it up.
No, people live for the drama.
Yeah, crazy. I kind of sort of cut my beard a little bit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Did you color it? You wanted to color it, didn't you?
I didn't color it. I cut it.
But you wanted to color it, so why didn't you color it?
Because it was too long. This beard, at the time I cut it, went down to my chest. I didn't know it was that long. I was like, oh, hell no. So I cut it, and like, I don't even have to shave, like use a razor on it. I could just cut, but it hurts. It hurts like hell with scissors.
Yeah, Qua, there's some people I'll never get along with either.
Even if we stop for a week, they will never stop otherwise. They have no content. Exactly. They need to look at it like this. If Gypsy didn't do what she did, y'all wouldn't have no content. Period. What would you be doing right now? I can't think of another case out there that's big. Can you?
As gypsies? Well, there's been a
Yeah.
few. Like the
What's
Watts
gonna?
case. Well, that's
I
what
mean,
I'm saying. Like, there are bigger cases. Like, how about all of these cases where children are being
mhm.
unalived or, abused, and you're just focusing solely on Gypsy? Like, there are literally so many children that are suffering.
Look at Quad. I'm going to take up the stripper pole again. You know that's gonna be clipped, right? That's gonna be screenshotted and clipped. Watch.
Yeah, Madeline Soto. Mm-hmm.
Under the sea, Quad, get me a job with you. It's gotten to it's
That'd be a good name of a strip joint, The Outsiders. Sorry.
yeah, strip club. It'd be a strip club called The Outsiders.
We had one around here called The Other Side. It's torn down now.
We had one in the city where I'm from. Was called the kitty box.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
the kitty box.
Okay.
I'm like, wow,
weird.
it's like a kitty box.
I mean,
Okay,
granted, The Other Side isn't any better, but
you would never believe. I'm not gonna deny. I'm not gonna say I didn't or didn't go in there, but
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm gonna
Chicken?
say this. Somebody I went to school with was a dancer there.
Yuck.
What?
Did you see what
what
Crazy
you
put?
saying?
They have one called the Pink Chicken.
That makes no damn sense. Like, do I need to come and teach these people how to call it like a club? Like that? That is sick. Like, hey buddy, yeah, what's up? You want to go to the Pink Chicken? Like, no.
Yeah, we don't have nothing near me, anyways. But that I know of.
I heard because of the C word, a lot of that stuff closed down. Just like a lot of restaurants. Like I said, my hometown. See, I can't say the whole word, but
Yeah. Sheena, those are a little better than the Pink Chicken.
But I heard a lot of businesses went up. Like the old Italian place that I went to, restaurant, great manicotti, great rigatoni. It went up. Like literally, they couldn't keep open. There's still a couple pizzerias still open. The Spanish place is still open, but that Italian place was open for a long time and they had to close.
A drive-through strip club? How the hell? I'm not even gonna.
Wait, hold up.
want the
Hold up. Hold up. How do you what do? You pull up and you go up to the window and say, "Yeah, I want to dance." And then you park
What?
your car? How
They
does that
did.
even work?
They could have just done Zoom.
Like I think that would be weird.
A drive-through, huh? Interesting.
Door dash it.
Guys didn't get out of their car. So what do they do? Have 5 minutes at the window?
The guys didn't get out of their car. Yeah, because they were scared. They probably thought it was a setup.
No, I don't go in strip clubs. Oh, was
It
it
was
like
like
driving through a
driving
tunnel of strippers?
Yeah, then you could say you can look but not touch for real.
Oh gosh, no, Quad. I've only seen those on movies.
Put quarters in the machine.
I don't do those things, and my husband does
Yeah, we
not
don't
like those
out
types.
here, Quad. Out here, Quad. We don't get that stuff out here. Like I don't know about that.
How
Listen,
the topic
me
has
and
changed.
Pink are answering your dirty questions. We need some tips. So we could start, or we're gonna start crying. Hit it
What-
up at the
How
bottom.
do our conversations always turn from serious topic to this
I don't
type
know
of-
because I don't know because Danko always sit there and says my cats are always disgusting. Like then why are you watching? It makes no sense. If they're disgusting, then don't watch. It's that simple. Am I right?
I mean, no comment, Dink, since your reply back to your so-called brother. But anyways, no, I've only been in the other side, which is the one that was around here, once because my cousin at the time, this was like many years ago, it was like early 20s. She wanted to get a job there, so she was scared to go in by herself. I went in.
I gotta answer Crystal real quick. I cannot, Crystal, this live, maybe next week, my beard is messed up.
What?
I can't even dance.
Why?
Huh?
What
'Cause I
does your
can't
beard
you know
have to
how
do with anything with
because
strip-
I gotta turn my camera on.
Did she ask you to strip?
Look what she's oh God, I told you I can't see the comments.
I'm like,
I
wait a
didn't
minute.
see that. Oh my God, no. I am not doing that, Crystal.
I'm like, wait a minute. Like, how does
I
your
didn't
beard
see that. I swear to God, I didn't see that because that stupid share your
Oh my
referral
God.
link is in the way. That stupid put your referral link is in my way, so I couldn't even see.
No, Wild thought you were asking him to strip.
I'm not. I am not.
So he started
stripping.
talking about his beard.
No, I thought they were talking about dancing. Do you remember the
God.
girls were like
Yeah.
dance, and I thought they were talking about that.
So you can't dance because your beard isn't long enough? Does it give you some balance
No,
or something? Then
because
what?
it's. You didn't see the picture?
I did, but what does that have to do with dancing?
Because you will see it. And then the other side will laugh.
Who cares what the other side thinks?
See, y'all are
Well,
wrong.
personally, I don't think you should show yourself online anyways, just because they will have something to pick at. Because
Yeah.
they would do it with everybody, so.
Look at Crystal. I like male and female strip. I like female strip clubs.
No, I don't like either.
Mm.
Thank you. Ugh.
Top excuse makers. Please, everybody, tip, or I'm gonna cry and fall off my treadmill.
No, I think I was scarred when I went in with my cousin and saw them shoving their junk in men's faces. So that was like, oh, gross. Just no, no, thank you.
I got, like I said, that one time I went, and then I seen a friend of mine that I went to school with. She was dancing, and it was like, because number one, I didn't see her like that. I seen her like a sister. You know what I mean?
So then you
And
saw
it was
her.
like I seen more than I wanted to see, and I was like, no. And it didn't help that I went with friends that were telling me to drink, because at the time I wasn't really good when it came to drinking. So I was drinking different drinks, and I didn't stick to one drink. So I was fine when when I was sitting down. As soon as I got up, I started sweating, and to this day, I don't know how the hell I got home.
Oh,
I got
that's
home.
lovely.
I got home, but I don't know how the hell I walked home. And I I I don't know how it happened. But that was the
Watching
last
blood.
time. That was the last time I did like drinking or anything like that and walking home. Because you have, where I lived at, Pink, you had to cross streets. So I'm surprised that didn't get hit or something.
Don't you usually have to cross streets everywhere?
I'm talking about main streets, girl. Main streets.
I'll stay with you.
Fine, I'll dance. But I
She wants
better
you
get some I
gotta get
better
a
get
mask.
some damn tips. I ain't got no mask. No, I'm serious. I don't have no. Oh wait, do I? Actually, I think I do. Hold on. Yes, I do. Ooh.
That's what you can do for Easter.
But I gotta figure out which way it goes. It's one of them fucking hospital masks. What the? I can't figure these things out. Which way's top and which way's bottom?
A hospital mask? Like one of those.
Yeah, you know the things that you put over your face? Yeah.
The whole face?
Okay. Just the bottom part.
We're
So
talking
for
about
me
a
to
whole
do
mask.
it, you gotta take over. Well, half of it shows my face, but it doesn't show the bottom part.
Oh, your beard.
There.
So as long as he closes his beard off, it's good.
You gotta be laughing and stuff, okay, Pink?
Well, what's your OF name?
So that I don't have OF. I'll be turning the mic, or not the mic, the thing on.
Okay.
Hold on, give me a minute. But you gotta take over.
Okay. Jesus. Wild AF. Oh, we're gonna corrupt him. I'm just kidding. He's already corrupted. Oh, if he gets on a table and starts dancing, I'm gonna laugh. Crispy bacon juice. Oh my God. Yes. We were kind of thinking a different mask, but that'll do if you want to cover your beard.
I look like Sub-Zero.
Jesus.
I look like Sub-Zero.
Yeah, your beard is still long, just not as long. Crispy bacon bits. Oh, gosh. So that means now that you have a mask, you know they're going to want you to dance, right?
Right, I'm back. There, I danced.
You'd where?
I danced
With your camera off?
with it on.
You were not dancing. Eat a sandwich wild.
I was so dancing.
You did not.
Hit that tip. I was dancing.
You did not. Liar.
No, I'm serious. That mask, that makes me look like that dude from Mortal Kombat. Except it's not blue. If it was blue, I would look like Sub-Zero. That thing is hot though.
Well, yeah.
That thing is hot. I only had it on for a few minutes and it like that thing is hot. The metal piece goes. What metal piece, Sheena? There was no metal. What you were seeing, that was the fucking light. It's too light in here. The sun. No refund. Refund. Pink was probably laughing at me.
You weren't dancing.
I was dancing.
Quad's gonna go live and talk shit about what you just did.
Listen, my camera is not big enough. I'm not twerking on here. What? What did you say?
Wild demands tips for no hips.
Oh my God. Y'all want to see? Fine, I'll show you. I ain't got no hips. Hold on. Gotta fucking do this. Everybody's gonna make fun of me, but I'll do it.
Nobody's gonna. Well, we're not gonna make fun of you.
I don't have no ass. See?
Now she said, "Shake it."
I'm not shaking it. I have No, like literally no ass. I'm tall, but I ain't got an ass. I wasn't blessed. And that blue thing you guys see me wearing, that's my jersey. Wearing a college football jersey. It's like a fucking dress on me though. I used to wear this when I was bigger. This fucking thing is huge on me. They every time Quad says that, somebody leaves. They're like, no, she's noticed.
I know.
We can't say anything. They're gonna find us in here. No shaking, no bacon. Damn it. Fine, I'll do it. But I can't dance. And no laughing, Pink. I'm gonna do it, but there better be some tips.
Nope. The count went up. They're all waiting too.
I gotta think in case I fall. I'm gonna be near something that I can catch. Alright. So if I tip, I could just grab the sink. I'll be alright. Let me see. Why ain't it going on? Okay, there you go. Stupid. There. No. See?
He's doing it all.
That goes in the front. That is my back. No, I'm not. That was literally my hips, Quad. It's kind of hard me doing it, and there was nobody out here to help me hold it, the camera. If my little brother was out here, he would have done it for me. He would have held the camera. But as far as me trying to hold it and entertain you guys, it's not easy. I feel like I can't do it. Like, you know how you go to take pictures? I can't take a picture by myself. I have to have somebody hold the camera and take the picture for me. Because I just can't. You know what I'm saying, Pink?
Yeah, it's hard. You don't have like a tripod or anything?
Yeah. I gotta get one. Pink! Thank you, Pink.
You're welcome.
Like, I wish I could, if my phone was a little bit bigger, I wish I could show you guys how fucking tall I am. Like, literally, I'm tall. Just get butt pads.
What does it do?
You can get a Brazilian butt lift. Don't they gotta take that from another piece of your body, though, Sheena?
Just get butt pads, Quad said.
Yeah, I know. What Sheena said sounds painful. It seems like they would have to cut something from another part. You notice after I was shaking my so-called no ass, everybody left. We lost 3 viewers. They were like, "Oh hell no, he's shaking his no ass."
Ew, they shoot
Yeah, but if
gel in your ass.
what? Oh, now I see what he's talking about with
Say
these.
they shoot gel in your ass.
For Brazilian butt love. My husband just came in at like the tail end of that conversation.
Oh yeah. Of course it is.
That is like, would they have to like cut that like from my stomach or arm or something to put that in?
I'm gonna look it up and see what it is.
Supposedly
That sounds
some chicken worked
that sounds painful.
Brazilian butt lift.
Yeah. And this guy John, he's mid-late 20s. He's got a hard on for her.
Okay, we're on live.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Mr. Pig.
The infamous.
As long as you don't.
What?
For her.
Oh, good God. No.
Yeah, transfer of fat.
Yeah, so they would go wherever you got excess fat and put it in
Ew.
your butt. And for some reason, they probably picked my stomach. No, I don't want no needles, nothing.
No, Wild. They have something special for you.
What?
It's called the PRP injection. And women,
hell
I
is
think,
that?
do it too. But look up PRP injections. It's called platelet rich injections.
Oh, no. That has something to do with needles. No.
Oh yeah.
God, oh my God. What is that? Do I want to know?
Check it out.
What is it called?
PRP injection.
PRP.
She already knows what it is. That's why Claude said, "Oh my God," laughing my ass off. I think I know what it is too.
It says for everything.
Well,
Are you being gutter wise specific?
Yep.
Okay. I know now.
So do I. I'm not gonna say it.
You're not doing that. Oh, fucking men.
Why does this sound? Do I sound low?
Mm-mm.
Like I can only hear you out of one side. That's weird. Ever since I stood up.
Quad, you're thinking of butt filler?
So,
Not I.
how was that 1923? What's it called?
Oh, I can't spoil it, but oh my God, my heart is broken. You have to watch it. It's a really good show.
I think
Like,
I've been
really
watching a lot of old fucking movies.
Do you have
Like
parents?
like I told you the other night, I just watched Godzilla versus King Kong, the first one. And I seen it before, but I didn't understand it. And for anybody that didn't see it, I'm not gonna say what happens, but I think it takes place after. Do you remember? I think in the 60s and 70s they had one where the characters looked like they were in a fucking costume. I think that
Mm,
I think the one that they had was actually the second, not the first. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay. That show.
We don't like no sci-fi shit.
Oh, we'll have to watch that. See, Hell on Wheels seems like a show my husband would like too.
Oh my god, this referral link needs to get the hell out of my fucking view. I can't see nothing. Let me see if I just... No, I'm not gonna touch it, because if I touch it, it'll knock me off. No. I want that fucker gone. Remove.
Yeah, we were watching. What was that show called?
I know you were saying that you were watching Yellowstone, that 1923, and then there was another one that was connected to all of them.
Yeah, 1883.
Yeah. See, I like shows like that though. I like when you got different shows, because that reminds me of Vampire Diaries, when CW made the originals. But then I think they tried to do that with Supernatural and they messed everything up. Because after Supernatural ended, they brought the parents. It was called the Winchesters. It wasn't as good as...
too bad.
It wasn't that bad, but at the same time, it didn't make as much sense as the original show.
Yeah, I didn't see anything either, Sheena.
What happened?
No, we were watching
Sheena, what's
it called?
A lot of times YouTube will, like, certain words, they'll block you, and it's not me or actually YouTube, it's Google.
Yeah, I didn't see
They'll
anything
block.
hidden either.
I know.
Weird.
It's crazy. They're trying, and the thing is, on my channel, there's no words that are like banned. Like, anybody could say anything. I don't understand why that happens. And actually, it shouldn't even happen to Sheena. Sheena's a mod.
Yeah. Why'd you get, like, timed out or something, Sheena?
She might have thought she was timed out, and like it might have just erased her comment. Because unfortunately, they do that. I thought it was freedom of speech.
Yeah,
I feel like
no.
I feel like we're being controlled. What do you think?
Always.
It's crazy. So I got some good news coming soon.
What's that?
Well, I could talk a little bit about it, and then I'll tell you guys the rest in Discord, the important stuff. But my meeting went good. I know I told you guys, but I didn't tell you everything. I don't know how long I have to wait for her to, like, write back, because I had to sign some paperwork. I thought the first time I seen her, I signed everything, but I guess I was wrong. She's gonna get me into a couple other doctors that I have to see. And yeah, that's pretty much about it on that I'm going to talk about. But yeah, it's some stuff that I need to see.
Well, as long as it's good news, yay.
Yeah, it's just like I tell people, it's a waiting list. And that's the only bad thing about it. Is I gotta wait. Just like when I went to the doctor I'm at now, when we moved here, I only had to walk across the street just to go in. I didn't even have to make an appointment. But it seems like now that I got her, it's a lot more waiting, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I don't like about it. I heard Wild say like, wait, what?
Oh no, Sheena, it was about the Brazilian butt lift.
Oh yeah, me and Mr. Pink were talking about that. I was like, what, do they gotta like put it in, like get like fat from your belly or something like that? Like I don't like needles. I'm lucky I've only had one major surgery all my life. And I haven't had none of that. So I've been lucky. Mm. Yeah, so what ideas do you think we could do for the next live? Besides that Easter egg thing.
I don't know. We'll have to think on that. Maybe we'll make a poll.
Like I mean, like you said, it's not okay to talk about past Easters because there might be stories that are sad, people might not want to talk about. But yeah, when I was a kid, Easter used to be one of my favorite holidays, besides like Christmas. But now that I'm older, my favorite holiday is New Year. That means let the old year go, let the new year begin. That's it. I actually, y'all might think this is kind of sad, but I actually look forward to New Year more than my birthday because it's like on my birthday, oh crap, getting older.
I think holidays are different when you're adults.
Hmm. Oh man, now I'm feeling even older. My brother turns 20 next month. He's the last one out of my mom's kids. Like, literally, he's got one more year after next year, and then he's of age and he could drink legally,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't tell him no anymore. Cajun missed it. I was dancing, I was shaking my hips. Or my no ass. I was shaking my nose. Wonder if they got games like we can play.
Yeah, I was gonna look on the internet and see if there's any like ideas to do like on lives.
Yeah, because maybe they got like wordplay or something, or we can do something. I'm not saying like what's that shit? Crosswords or nothing like that, but that picture thing you were talking about. Like a lot of people could come in and look at the pictures
Yeah.
and we could try to all like take turns and see how many eggs or whatever we could find. And there's other stuff too. Yep. If you go back, you could see it. At that
Yeah.
time, I was doing it for donations.
Yeah, we could do a trivia, and every time somebody's right, Wild can dance. Can dance. Just kidding.
Oh crap! Or either the dance thing, or you can like pick a song and make me sing half of the song. 'Cause I ain't got a good voice. You can do something like funny.
Yeah, I'll look around and see what's online.
Yeah, there's more stuff online on like a computer than there is on a phone. On a phone,
Yeah.
it's either the coloring thing or it's like cooking games. That's all I got. Or word search. Nobody wants to do word search. I think if you did it on TikTok, you can do like Pictionary, like make pictures. But even then, Wild better just stay standing if I'm playing then.
Channing.
Channing, you missed it, girl. I danced with my flat ass. What else? We were talking about Nicole. Oh, and Tiff went off. Like, she went off.
Me? Never.
Do it again? I am not dancing. Shoot. I didn't see. I only seen one person give me a tip for that. That sounds so nasty. Don't they got another word for that? That sounds so gross.
Oh, that's funny.
That is not funny. That's nasty.
That's funny.
Ugh. Then it didn't happen.
Oh, Nicole.
Yeah. Fine, I'll do it again, but I want to see some tip. No, can we call it a different word? Like literally.
Why? Because you don't want to see tips?
I don't want to say tip. That sounds like a guy thing.
Oh,
I don't want to say that. That's nasty.
Quad, he just shook the camera.
Listen, y'all got me fucked up. I'm about to do it one more time, and I'm starting to get a damn, what's that? My leg starting to get a cramp, so I can only do it for a little while. And it's starting to get a little darker, so stop. That is not my phone going back and forth. That's me. See?
Just the tip.
Yeah, y'all need to stop. This is not funny.
No, Crystal put hashtag just the tip.
Oh my God. Can we call it something else? Not tip. That's nasty.
It froze, didn't freeze for me.
It's frozen. No.
They're really trying to
the
get
camera.
you, Wild. They're really trying to get you.
I shut the camera off. It didn't. Oh, I forgot to put pink back. Huh. No, it didn't freeze. I swear it didn't freeze. I shut the camera off. Was that a what? See, now I can't see that.
Was that a hashtag crotch shot?
Oh my. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. Big Jets updates. Justin Fields speaks out. Who cares about the Jets? I hate the Jets. Why do they gotta talk about other teams? Talk about the Bills. No
Oh, God.
shaking of bacon. Shake. What? He's saying the hell. It's shake a bass band. I help. Justice for the camera. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. See if I could do it. I thought that was a crotch shot. No. I can't show you it. That's nasty. See, actually, my back looks like my front because I don't have a butt. Felix. Meow. Meow. Yes, thank you, Cajun. Stop. You like biting. I don't want you biting my foot. You bite. Why do cats do that?
Cats are crazy.
Like, they want you to pet them, right? And then when you pet them, they start biting you. What is that about? Justice for the camera. I gotta start doing lives outside. But like, if I do something like that, it's not as dark, you know?
Yeah, it's starting to get nice out.
Well, did I tell you what happened the other day? It was about a day or so ago. I was looking out the window. It was nice. It was like maybe 40, 45 degrees outside. I look outside. It was still light outside, like it is now. I'm looking outside and there's snowflakes. Nothing that would stick, though. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, are you serious? We had enough snow. Snow should be done. Go somewhere else. Go. Open the door. You want to go in? That's how they. Let me see. That's how they feel effect. Oh, yeah, but Cajun, that's how they hurt. They bite. That shit. Ow. They bite. They bite. They bite. They bite. I definitely want to try what Crystal told us about.
The trivia.
No, that's that food that she told me and you about.
When was this? The other
You
day?
remember the stuff? No, the stuff that me and you don't know about.
Oh, the hush puppies?
Yeah, 'cause they sell them in the frozen aisle. They probably sell them at the
Crystal's gonna say those
grocery
aren't real.
Yeah, but here's the thing. They sell them, right? They probably sell them in the frozen, whatever, already made or whatever in the supermarket. But at my Dollar General, they also have them. But like I said, I have an air fryer, and then I have the stove, but I could put like a little oil in like a pan or whatever and make them that way. I just want to try what they taste like.
Oh, they do have them at Walmart.
Maybe me and you should do that one day. Both get a box of them and like try them online and give our thoughts about them.
So frozen is
Crystal.
okay. All right. Yeah, they have frozen.
I ain't gonna lie. Before I found out that seafood was bad for me, I tried imitation crab. That shit was too rubbery. And if that tastes anything like the real crab meat, oh, I'm glad I don't eat that. Not a little oil. So you gotta put a lot of oil in there. And you put tartar. Ooh. Ooh. So you could put. Do you have to just use tartar sauce? Can you use like marinara or anything like that? I'm just sorry. I like marinara like as dipping sauces for a lot of different things. Hell no, it doesn't taste the same. No, I definitely didn't like that imitation crab. No. Doesn't taste, but they live in a area.
You don't like imitation crab?
Tastes too
I love it.
rubbery.
I love it.
That tastes too freaking rubbery for me. Tastes like, yeah, rubber. Like if you're eating rubber.
Yeah, I've
And
made my own
funny-
tartar sauce. It tastes good.
Channing said tartar sauce tastes gross.
It's good.
You can use cocktail sauce, tartar sauce, malt vinegar, or ketchup. I hate ketchup. So before you ask to know on my hamburgers, I do not put any ketchup. I put either mayo or I put mustard. I do not put ketchup on it. No, I don't put ketchup on fries or tater tots. That's also nasty. I put mustard. I will not use ketchup for nothing. Shush, Channing, don't make me cry. Wait, let me see what Channing said. What are you putting tartar sauce on? Hush puppies. I say on a future live, me and Tiff do a live, and we try that together. That means you gotta cook yours and I gotta cook mine. Look at Channing. No. Oh, Crystal and Channing about to have
have a fight. They got to take their earrings off. So what are hush puppies like fish or something?
You know what they cornmeal?
Yeah, I would. But then again, I don't know. You can use tartar sauce for anything, right? Yeah, you can use tartar sauce on anything.
Mm-hmm. Butter on hush puppies.
Ugh. I'm not trying to get fat, Channing. I don't use butter anyway. I use margarine. Okay, Paula Dean. Let's put butter on everything. I'm a great cook. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, them's fighting words. I'm a good cook, Crystal. We'll have the
Lies.
cook. We'll have the cook. We'll have the cook-off. Channing versus Crystal. Uh-oh. Crystal, stop attacking me. I love you, Channing, but you hating tartar sauce makes me sad. Hug it out. Both of you guys hug it out.
Oh, you just shut
definitely,
up a minute.
I definitely want fucking potato salad for Easter. Channing's crying. I bet Channing and I will get a tie in a cook-off.
Oh, Crystal.
I don't know. But who would eat the food? That's the only issue because it's done on the internet. We would have to look at how it looks. You wouldn't get any taste test. It would have to be looks. I mean, a lot of people do that, though. Am I right?
Dimples.
I don't know. My kitchen skills are superb. Are you saying, Channing, secretly you were on Gordon Ramsay show a few times? I seriously want to punch him in his face.
Why?
Gordon Ramsay. Because he's an asshole.
Well, yeah, but
I even though I can't cook, I would just want to be on that show just to smack him. One time. Just once.
he pushes people.
Oh my God, could you imagine if he was on the internet?
I mean, he is. He's on TikTok.
No, I mean, could you imagine if he was doing lives like us? And celebrate.
Yeah, I love Gordon. I think he just expects a lot from the people he takes in and just pushes them to their limits. So if you're not going to
Hello,
do your very
Gordon.
best, then you don't deserve it.
You ain't lying though. Because I said I was beating all y'all. Wait a minute, I didn't see that either.
Did she? No, I didn't either.
You said that? Google's being an ass. They're not allowing the words in my chat for some fucked up reason.
I mean, I'd love to see Channing in a cook-off. I really would.
We'll have a 3-way cook-off. Dimples versus Crystal versus Channing. And here's the funny part. Me and Pink would have to pick we would pick what you guys are cooking.
You're about to make sushi.
I'm about to make sushi. But you can have that, Channing. You can have that.
Oh, God.
Everybody in the chat say, Google, stop being an ass. Like, why are you erasing you're erasing people's messages and they're not even saying nothing nasty. They got to get their stuff together. Fucking weird. I don't know. That happened to Sheena too, Demps. And like I told Sheena that
Yeah,
you
so
guys,
see, look, I was just testing it, putting beat in the chat, see if it would silence me, but it went through. I don't know why it didn't let Dimples.
I don't know.
Weird.
Just let me know if you guys wrote anything and if it did that, because it did it to 2 mods already. And if anything, you guys are mods, you should be able to write what you want. I don't know. Maybe it's just the YouTube thing today. So we got a whole week? Because we can go live on Wednesday if you want. Do that Easter thing.
Mm-hmm.
We can think of some stuff to do for that live. I mean, the trivia thing sounds cool. The Easter egg hunt, like in the pictures, that sounds cool. But you would have to make sure, like, if you did that, Pink, you would have to make sure you knew how many eggs was, like, in the pictures. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe, I don't know how you want to do it. Do we let some people up to do it? Or do we ask people in the chat? How do we do it?
Whatever they want to do, really.
Yeah.
You saw mine, but you saw mine when I put I'll be beating all of you.
No, I didn't see that either.
Yeah, that didn't come through on StreamYard. It came through on YouTube, but
Yeah, because I don't see that one either in here. I could beat all of you or something like
yeah.
that. No.
So something in that comment is being silenced. Because
They're bringing hate.
I see I wrote it, but it's not showing anybody else.
Look, Dimples just said no, I didn't. Yeah. So it might, like I said, it depends on how you.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you notice how I put ass in chats? I don't put ASS, I put AZZ. So it depends on sometimes how you spell the word. Google can't take it out then. There's ways around it. But I think they're cracking down on like the bullying or whatever. At least in the writing. But as far as anything else, no. Let me see what Cajun said. This shows message retracted. Yeah, on my end, I don't see none of that. So, Pink, let's do our closing thing. It's been we did it for about 3 hours.
Okay.
I think we did our thing on Nicole. The thing is, she's not gonna ignore, she's not gonna ignore it. But if she really wants this to end, I think what I told her is true. Stop talking about us. We'll stop talking about you. I mean, makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's it.
All that stuff I did just now, right? And my phone is still it's about to die, but it's still got a battery. I got like 21% left. So for 3 hours, I went from like 80 to 21%. That's pretty good battery wise.
Oh, that's nice.
I am going to have to start from the beginning. I missed everything.
Thanks,
You
Panda.
danced?
That's great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go too.
Danced
My
on,
cat just threw
on
up a
camera.
hairball.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it. I would call it just shaking my hips, not dancing. I'm not a dancer. But yeah, sorry in the beginning if you couldn't understand me. I was having issues with my stupid mic. And I will see you guys next week for our Easter panel.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.